digital drive. Sweat on my brow, I burn the midnight oil. Lap after lap, carve my name in the soil. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, is mine tonight. Qualifying ghosts, I'll put them down. Every corner's mine, I own this town. Tires scream, my setup's tight. I bled for this win in the virtual light. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I chase the line, I earn my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, is mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. 100 ways to crash, but not tonight. I'll chase the line, I've earned my fight. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this over, I'm winning tonight. No resets, no excuses, I paid my dues. Studied every apex, I've got nothing to lose. The pack's behind me, checkers in my sight. I'm the king of this server, I'm winning tonight. Shift up, hold steady, I'm crossing that line. iRacing glory, this moment's mine. Pedal down, no fear, I'm taking flight. This track, this race, it's mine tonight. Burning and pixels collide. Steel and rubber in a world online. Every corner's a war to survive. Lead foot's keeping the fire alive. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Lead foot TV, where the night won't end. Screaming sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV. Engines in the void, thundering loud. Virtual tracks, but the crowd still shout. Through the crash and the flame we rise again. Lead foot TV, where the night won't end. Tires scream, the sparks in the haze. Metal hearts locked in digital rage. Every lap is a line in the sand, driven faster by a ghostly hand. Lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV, lead foot TV. TV. Lights on the horizon, fire in the veins, every lap written in blood and chains. The track remembers, it takes its due. Legends falling and legends break through. LSRTV, feel the ground ignite. Through the smoke and fire, into the night. Slow and heavy, the storm begins. Glory is calling, only one wins. Lights on the horizon, fire in the veins, every lap written in blood and chains. The track remembers, it takes its due. Legends fallen and legends break through. No retreat, no disguise. Engines awaken under blackened skies. One by one, the echoes rise. Let for TV, the fire never dies. Let for TV, feel the ground ignite. Through the smoke and fire, into the night. Slow and heavy, the storm begins. Glory is calling, only one wins. Only one wins. Only one wins. Only one wins. No retreat, no disguise. Engines awaken under blackened skies. One by one, the echoes rise. Let for TV, the fire never dies.
You talk too much, but the track don't lie. Quit stalling out, quit wasting time. The only way forward is pedal to the floor. Quit whining, drive like you want more. Quit whining and drive, feel the fury ignite. On the foot TV, it's a battle tonight. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire, it's the throttle we trust. Webbing doors at 200 strong. The weak get wrecked, the brave roll on. Every lap's a war, no mercy inside. If you came to complain, step off the ride. The time is ticking, the engine's roared. Hawaiian drive, that's what it's for. From the sims to the screen, it's the edge of your seat. Burning rubber where legends compete. Quit whining and drive, feel the fury ignite. On the foot TV, it's a battle tonight. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire, it's the throttle we trust. Lights out, hearts pounding, the countdown scream. You're strapped in the cockpit of a digital dream. No tears, no fear, just a checkered sky. Quit whining and drive or get left behind. Quit whining and drive or get left behind. Quit whining and drive, let the wild take control. On the foot TV, it's a race for the soul. Quit whining and drive, leave it down in the dust. Steel and fire, it's the throttle we trust. Green flags alive. Quit whining and drive.
Screens lit up, the grid's alive.
Kim Newton Henderson was the daughter of late model standout Wayne Newton, and from the time she was young, the racetrack was home. She grew up under the lights of Alabama's short tracks, watching her dad capture multiple track championships and countless feature wins. Racing wasn't just something she watched, it was part of who she was. After Wayne's retirement, Kim joined Woodham Racing and became the spotter for the number 8 open-wheel modified. From the stand, she was sharp, steady, and fearless, an essential part of the team's success. Every lap mattered to her. and everyone who worked with her knew how much heart she poured into the sport. Kim's life was cut short by ovarian cancer, a fight she faced with the same determination she brought to the track. She left behind her father, mother, husband, 3 daughters, and countless friends, both at the racetrack and in her other calling as a dedicated nurse practitioner. For what would become the team's final race, Kim was right where she belonged, up in the spotter stand on her favorite weekend at her favorite track, the Snowball Derby at Five Flag Speedway. So tonight, we race for Kim. We race for her love of the sport, her love for people, and her legacy that reached far beyond the pit area. And tonight, we honor all the women, families, and friends whose lives have been impacted by ovarian cancer. Tonight, we fight for the teal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to coverage of a special night of iRacing. Of course, LSRTV is just mere hours away from the return of season number 13 of the Northwest Racing Series. The trucks, the ARCA, ready to go with qualifying and duels tonight. But before we do that, it is the continuation of the Leadfoot Racing League. Before we go on with the National Division race, we do want to apologize. There were some technical issues that were going on with OBS, not of our doing, not of Tracy's doing. The hamster didn't fall off the wheel. Tracy was doing a great job, and something happened with OBS and YouTube, but unfortunately we were not able to carry the end of the American broadcast. And if it makes anybody mad, we do apologize for that inconvenience. But nonetheless, we are ready to go. The National Division is ready for the fight for the Teal 125 at Five Flag Speedway. And Emmett Crow is alongside. I'm Wesley Outland, Tracy Brown, and executive producer to LSRTV. Charles Wooten is listening on and watching on as Emmett's trying to take a test. And Emmett, are you ready to go here in Pensacola, man? Good evening.
Good evening to you, Wesley. Yes, I'm ready to go. As you can see, on my name's going to pop up, but I was running some practice lap with these guys. And I tell you, this setup, it's loose, but it's drivable, so I'm ready to see what happens tonight here at Five Flags.
Yeah, it seemed like you didn't do very well.
No, I didn't.
Justin Brooks and Asher Bunkley's on the front row, everybody, for this one here at Five Flags Speedway. Jacob Brown, Bryce Nelson on row number 2. Landon Brown and Joe Farlow will take up row number 3. Then it's, of course, James Daring and Carter Pendleton. And then we got Rob Burnham as well as Haley Moody. Haley Moody right there, top 10. And Michael Deach and Emmett Crow has been eliminated. He is not going to be able to start the race. They have already said, well, oh my goodness, it's acting up again. Okay. Oh, look at this. And by the way, I have been informed, Emmett, before we go green, Justin Brooks, who, by the way, is from Darlington, and NASCAR was at Darlington today for the Goodyear 400, won by a 4-time winner this year of Tyler Reddick. Because this guy is dominating LFRL for the remainder of the season, Justin Brooks has to start from the rear of the field. We are green! Lucky Ducks Motorsports green flag, and we're racing on a Sunday night. LFRL National Division at Five Flag Speedway.
Yeah, and right off the jump, Jacob Brown gets a great launch. As we see, Landon Brown, oh man, almost went around, Wesley.
Oh boy. Oh, hold on, look at this. Trouble and crashing. All right, maybe Chris Golden got a little excited. Oh, hell, oh, hell, oh, hell. We got beef. We got beef and we got trouble. There you go. Daring and Farlow are angry with one another. Yeah, that's not good. Here's a replay. Tracy, cooler heads got to prevail here, man.
That's what you hope for.
He got a little angry, man. He needs some anger management. He needs some Emmett Crow talking to. Miss Crow needs to put him in timeout, Emmett. Whoa! What a slam there. And then stay with it. Stay with it. There it is. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, baby, you can't. Wow. So the 53 of Daring is probably going to be disqualified. James Daring from Lee Acres, Florida. You probably just got yourself DQ'd and probably eliminated for the rest of the season. I don't know. I'm not part of the law firm of the LFRL.
That's Brown and Brown. Triple B law group.
No, that's the law offices of Brown and Brown. Okay, that's it. What is it, Tracy Landon and Liddy? The Brown and Brown. There you go.
Yes, Brown and Brown.
Brown and Brown. Your virtual legal specialist. Heard in an accident? Contact him today. But heard on iRacing.
What can Brown do for you?
Yeah, literally.
That was a Cole Brown moment for sure, Wesley.
No, don't go there. Please don't go there. Oh, somebody lock you in a cage. I think
I've had several of those.
Code Brown, really? On the air, Code Brown? Go ahead, Tracy. What'd you say? You've had moments like that. You've had Code Brown moments.
My whole weekend has just been one giant Code Brown, man.
I got you, man. It was a weekend. I got you. Oh. It was a Brown weekend. What I meant to say, Brown weekend. Yep. All right. So let's go back to green. Lucky Duck Motorsports green flag. This is the fight for Teal 125. And Justin Brooks now beginning his ascent to climb to the field. Right now he's in 9th. He has got it's a bold strategy, Emmett. Let's see if it pays off for him. In the words of Dodgeball, do you think Brooks can get to the front and win here, Emmett?
Well, if he can dodge a car, he can win a race. And,
you can dodge a car, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Oh, wow. I love it.
And, of course, with the legendary Chuck Lawrence passing away, which is a fellow Okie, made a cameo in Dodgeball.
That's right. Oh, Chuck Norris. I should have won that tournament. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh, my God. That is not tonight. Oh. I'm just trying to say, oh, boy. There goes Asher Bunkley. Charles, I'm trying everything I can to make Emmett break. He ain't breaking.
I'm a professional.
I got you. I said, he might have passed the damn test.
I'll tell you this. My mom, when I was doing basketball already, when I was doing basketball for OSN, she was telling me, she was like, no, you can't do this. And I told her, I said,
No, who is OSN? Who is OSN? You got to be all professional. Walter Cronkite. What is OSN?
That is the Oklahoma Sports Network.
There you go. So this is OSN, the Okie Sports Network.
Okie Sports Network. I love it.
Oh, they're not in the final. They're not in March Madness, are they? Oklahoma. They I don't even think they made it, did they?
We're in the college basketball crown tournament in Las Vegas.
And what do they call that? The NIT, right? Is that the NIT?
No, we declined the NIT and took
this one. That's a stoop lower. That's lower standards in basketball, I guess. Was it?
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
The women are playing right now. They're playing Michigan State.
There you go.
Chance to go to the Sweet 16. What a crazy March Madness it's been.
Gotta love it. Let's get ready to try to go back to a restart here, everybody, as right now Nelson is in the lead. Could we see somebody else win tonight? Could we see it? Bryce Nelson right now leading over Carter Pendleton, Justin Brooks, Jacob Brown, Landon Brown. There's the Brown law firm. And then, of course, the top 5, Deech, Farlow, Moody. As we are under our second caution of the race. There it is. There's your top 5. Lights off on the pace car. By the way, we will go all the way till lap number 40, and then we will have the caution out for the stage. and then they'll race again. Tonight's race will go to 125 laps. The first one was only 80 laps. Tracy, who ended up winning that race? Do we remember? Do we even know? I mean, I know we had technical issues. Do you know who won? Yeah. Whoever crossed the finish line first, you won. Let's go back to racing. I don't know who it was, everybody. I'm sorry. I mean, we were so crazy. We were talking without even being on the air. We were just talking to talk. 15 of 125 when they come to the line this time with 25 remaining here in stage number 1. It is Bryce Nelson in the lead. Justin Brooks, Carter Pendleton right now, top 3, single file, trying to pull away from Brown and Brown as they work the backstretch, Emmett.
Yeah, trying to pull away, definitely. But Justin Brooks already up to second, and he's coming for that lead. Bryce Nelson better watch out because he might have to call Brown and Brown law firm.
Yeah, Brown and Brown. Yeah. And by the way, we were talking about, obviously, tonight, don't forget, coming up at 10:45 Eastern. That's 7:45 Pacific. We will be live with the coverage of the Pacific Northwest Premier iRacing Series League in the country. It is the Northwest Racing Series. We have got the trucks and ARCA tonight from the virtual World Center of Racing at Daytona. Jeremy Stanley, myself, Charles Wooten. Oh, baby, look at this. And maybe Emmett Crow, if he passes his audition here tonight with Charles, down to the inside here. Nelson and Brooks, the law firm, going at it here. Brown and Brown are reeling them in, but they can't catch them yet. We're halfway home in stage 1, 20 to go.
Yeah, and just look at Bryce Nelson, Leslie. He's right up on the back bumper of Justin Brooks. And that's the thing about Justin Brooks has just done a great job. But look at that car. You can just tell. It's just, the back end's just coming out on it. But, I mean, Bryce Nelson, ooh, Justin Brooks better watch an apron because if he hits that, he could go around.
Little loose right there, just a little loose. Hold on to it. Got to stay in line. Just tap it in. That's right. Rock on, brother. Emmett, you're not coming out clearly. Emmett, you need to turn up your volume. Swindling, we need to check his instruments. Yes, You're really down there. It's even your volume you failed. I don't understand it. Need to get a little. Yeah, it's worse, man. Go back the other way. Whatever the hell you did, reverse it.
Never did know the last one was right.
Oh. Wow, Mr. Krubbs, is that what he called him? Is there a story we don't know about here? Yeah, see, now you're really low. You're really low now, man. You didn't pay your bills. You're really down low. My goodness. Tracy, what is going on with him? We got an EQ issue or something? 27 and a 40?
Yeah. Well, you know, those. Oh, there we go.
Turn it back up. There you go. You're back again. Guess who's back? Back again. There you go. Emmett's back. Tell a friend. There we go.
I had to turn it down for the last broadcast I did because I guess I was going in and out.
Was that earlier tonight when you were trying to take my job?
No, that was actually when you were at Darlington. I was doing the ACRL.
I got you. I got you. Yeah. Fun times. Everything is good. Tracy said you got an A+ right now. Maybe a bit. But did you say D? He said D. I'm sorry. So you're at least. It's not an F. It's not an F.
When I was in school back in 10 years, 12 years ago, I would. That's all I'd shoot for because my brother was an A student, but I wasn't. And I was like, okay, if I make a D, I can at least play basketball. And that's what I made a D. And I ended up graduating. I don't know how, but I was getting by the seat of my pants.
You had goals of just failing without failing completely.
It was good enough for me.
Right. Oh my God, I love it.
Because we didn't have football, so basketball was our main sport at school.
Failing without failing completely with Emmett Crow.
Of course, this was back in 2014, so a lot of...
You need to give somebody a go-to manual on that.
Yeah, I'm going to write a book. Available on Amazon soon.
Man. How you fail but still pass.
I don't know, because I was ineligible a couple times, but I don't know how I still passed, but I did.
Well, we are closing in on under 10 remaining as right now Brooks, yeah, we didn't even want to talk about it. I don't know how the hell he did it. He got up to the front.
They should have put the torpedo car out there.
I told you, what the hell? What are we going to do?
I never heard from the head honcho of the league, Landon Brown. I got one Brown to...
Somebody said that they got to bump Justin Brooks to it. Where the hell does he go? We're going to create the Justin Brooks Cup. He's gonna race his own ghost. I mean,
oh man.
Oh yeah, Justin Brooks is leading. You're exactly right. Where you been, Riley?
Got old David Warmuth tuning in.
Yes.
From Wakata.
Wakatanga. Screw you, damn it. What is it? Tawawanda, New York. There he is, your buddy. Tracy, your buddy's tuning in, man. Yeah. Hey, I just got to ask you a question. How about Hofstra up in New York? You're from Long Island, New York. How about Alabama whipping that Hofstra ass the other night? Okay.
Not the first half.
Shut up, David. At least they're in the tournament, okay?
Wrong call. I can pronounce these towns because I lived in Oklahoma, and that sounds like an Oklahoma town. You know, you got...
That's the Okie, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, stage one's about over. Here comes Justin Brooks. My God, if he wins, I ain't talking to him no more, okay? What do you throw at this guy? Caution out, he wins stage one.
We need to put a bounty out for him on here.
The 213simware.com stage will go to Justin Brooks again. He gets it done again. I don't know how many damn times again he has done it again. Here again at Five Flag Speedway again.
Look at that smirk. That just tells it all.
There is that conniving, just I am, and I know it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh boy, Tracy, somebody said we need to let this guy run his own series. What is he gonna run? The ghost car? I mean, what is he gonna run? He's gonna race himself? I don't.
Yeah, I'm not real sure, man. This is about as high as we get here in the LFRL, and I don't know where else to take him. I don't know. Maybe we can put him in a league with Emmett Crow, and let Emmett show him how it's done. You know what I mean?
There you go, Emmett. There you go, Emmett.
Oh yeah.
Shots are fired. Where's my damn gun sound effect? There you go.
But Dave, Warmuth, I got my chat working, man. So just want to let you know. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you watching us here. I got a few Granddaddy Juices lined up here for this second feature. So
did you say Granddaddy Juices? What is Granddaddy Juices?
Well, you know, the grandkids. The grandkids have the regular juice out of the refrigerator, and then there's the canned version of the Granddaddy juice.
Okay, there you go. So it's a little bit of soda, but not a lot. You get a little bit. Make your ass go to sleep.
Right.
There
Yes. Yes. Let's call it that. Yes. Exactly.
Oh wow.
Hey Tracy, did you let your grandson play Fortnite after all?
I had no choice. He had to. He was like, it's not going to. The voices might sound like a robot, but that's as bad as it's going to get. And honestly, it never even got that bad. So yeah, my grandson, yeah, he played Fortnite right on through the broadcast here. So
Riley
everything worked out
DeMarcus.
great. Yeah.
Maybe I remember. Not I remember the movie. I remember the game Fortnite. Let's go back for a restart, guys. As we've completed the 213simware.com, all of your apparel for the LFRL and your favorite iRacing stars is available at 213simware.com. Back to the line. See you in restart zone of the Lucky Duck Motorsports green flag. Ready for the finish of this one with just under 80 laps to go. As again, Brown. What can Brown do for you? There's Brown in the lead over Buckley and Brown. Brooks is right there. Keep it on the 33. Clear a path. Be nice. Y'all be nice.
Yeah, be nice, but look at Justin Brown giving the old boot scoop. Justin Brooks giving Asher Buckley the old boot scoop boogie right there and try to get alongside. Ooh, banging doors, Wesley.
Now, Emmett, somebody just told me, no, somebody just texted me in the chat box or texted me directly. I guess they're watching. Thank you wherever you are. But they said Oklahoma people don't know how to pronounce anything right other than Broken Road.
That's funny.
I mean, my goodness. We got
from.
I think they're from Texas.
Oh, are they eating noodles?
Are they eating noodles? I don't know. I didn't go too far. That's TMI right there, brother.
So that's
75 to
what they
go.
call it now.
Yeah, my goodness. Boy, we really are taking it to a new level now. 75 remaining, everybody, as this race is flying by here. And, yeah, guess who's up in front again? It is Justin Brooks. And yeah, I don't know what we can do to, yeah. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Riley McManus says we need to start Brooks 5 laps down. We need to handicap this guy.
I mean, I don't. Yeah. Don't
Well, I
give
mean,
him any
he
beer. He will throw a bigger tantrum than he already does every time he loses. Is if he's drunk. Who is that? Are they talking about you? Or are they talking about Justin Brooks?
I don't know. They're not talking about me.
Okay, Chris Golden is laying down the law here. We need to check the 33 car. What's under that hood? I'm wondering if we need to take him to the NASCAR virtual laser point surgery, text shed.
Give him the Jeremy Mayfield treatment. Did I say that out loud? Oh, man.
Now, what do we do if we find something illegal in his life? What is the I'm just, you joke, you laugh, but what if it's a conspiracy, man?
I know, man.
He got jokes.
On it.
Tracy, he got jokes, but I'm just saying, man, what if there is something to it? What do you check? If you checked iRacing, what would you check? What would you check on his car?
I think you would check to see if he's on steroids. That would be the first thing I would check. Yes.
Oh, man, I just think Justin Brooks is that damn good. Bottom line, closing in on the halfway.
I do too.
He gets on my nerves. He definitely, always makes jokes about me, about what happened at the New Year's Bash. He'll never let me let that down. But other than that, man, he's just really good. He's really good at what he does. And it shows. And it shows.
I was about to say, Wesley, have you checked out his documentary on YouTube?
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it last week, as a matter of fact, yes.
It was really good. I told him, and he said, yeah, I was proud of that guy. He did a really good job. I said, yeah, it was really good. I liked it.
Angry Chef Racing says the only thing I'm talking about, Emmett, is his gain is way too high, LOL. Or is your gain too high, Emmett? Your gain too high?
I don't think so. I mean, I turned it down.
Is your gain's too high? Thank goodness. Well, I can't believe it's a big-ass word. None of you knew what that was.
My brother's a musician.
Oh.
Man.
We're having fun, everybody. As you can tell, every Sunday night is a fun night with the Leadfoot Racing League. And don't forget, coming up tonight at 10:45 Eastern, 7:45 Pacific Northwest. It's the Northwest Racing Series, and the obviously fun series getting ready for the return of season 13. They got the trucks and ARCA at Daytona. So here's the deal. They run on Monday night for the trucks, Thursday night for ARCA, but they will have qualifying and the duels for those races tonight for the truck race Daytona 200 tomorrow, Monday night, and then the Daytona 200 ARCA race on Thursday night. So right now, we're halfway home. It is Justin Brooks in the lead, kicking ass, taking names on the virtual world, and nobody in any shape or form has caught up to this guy except for Nelson. And guess what? That's another Justin Brooks Designs racing team car, and he's been the Cal Naughton to the Ricky Bobby of Brooks all season, it seems, at Emmett.
Yeah, they've definitely been shaking and baking for sure, and doing a great job right behind him. I think back to the old NASCAR console games on EA when you had your team communicator and you could make your teammate block for you or something. That's definitely what Bryce Nelson is doing, following Brooks through here.
Yes. You block for me, I block for you. We block together. No, there's no blocking going on. He's dominating, man. Just
Right.
bottom line. Absolutely could not believe the job he's got going on here right now as we are closing in on lap number 70. And Tracy, I think it's safe to say that you're going to have him start in the pits a lap down next week just to try to keep this guy from winning.
You know, I'm not sure if that's in the rule book, but we might have to amend it to see if we can, what we got to do to balance this thing out just a little bit. Yeah.
It might not be in the damn rule book now, but it's going to be amended after the night.
He's got the file up. He's typing it in as we speak.
New rule, win 5 races, you start at the rear, 2 laps down. No, listen, everybody, I will tell you this. I offered a CRN driver challenge to Justin Brooks at the end of the season, not during the regular season. I'm not going to make him, spit in his cup and, do what and lose his title or whatever. I don't think he's going to lose it anyway. But I did offer to him. What did I say, Emmett and Tracy? I said, 3 laps down? You have to start 3 laps down.
$100.
On pit road. You have to start 3 laps down on pit road. No practice, no qualifying. You don't know what track I choose. And he said that he would do it. And I did say that it's $100 to win. Now, if he wins, he gets the money. If somebody beats him fair and square, they get the money. As here's a replay while we're under caution, another Golden Racing yellow flag here. And there is the orange and white car down on the inside. Give him room. And he did not. Down around the 29 LFRL goes around. And Carter Pendleton there. Yep.
That looked like me in practice when Carter Pendleton was around me.
Did you wreck him earlier?
No, I never did. He got me twice.
You didn't, but you didn't follow the mission because the mission was to take out the 33.
The 33 was not. I could not find that 33 car anyway. Anywhere in the session, I could not find the 33. I got
Justin Brooks must be found at all costs.
Wesley,
to win. Jake Burnham says $100 to win. You need 5 laps down minimum. I will say 3. I told him I'd do 3 laps. So, what's up, Tracy? What you got, boss?
Well, I was just going to wonder. I'm not exactly sure if we can do any kind of side betting, all right. But
yeah,
three laps down, yeah, I'll take a bet. Anybody that he'll make that up and win the $100.
Oh, wow.
If anybody wants to take that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a betting man, so I'm not exactly sure how the odds are worked out or whatnot. But, yeah, my money's on Justin Brooks. So if anybody thinks he can't,
what do you mean? Your money's on? He is going to win. What are you talking about? He is going to win.
I'm talking about on the Wesley Challenge there when he's down 3 laps starting for pit road.
You think he's going to win it? You think he's going to win?
I think he's going to win it. Yes, yeah, I do. A track of your choice. But how many laps are you going to have him run?
I do 125 laps or something like that.
That's fair.
Probably do.
That's fair.
I would keep it the same amount. Just he doesn't know what track it's going to be. He can't have no practice, no qualifying. He has to start in the pits, 3 laps down. Jake Burnham says Wesley should, he should start five laps down, $100 a week. And I will say this, because you remember, he had reservations about this, Emmett and Tracy. He said, well, if I get taken out, what if I get crashed? Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to give somebody money for you to get crashed and taken out. Emmett Crow was supposed to have done that tonight, and he didn't do it. And so,
what Emmett was supposed to, during practice, get up on his bumper and follow him around here for a few laps and see if he could learn something.
I could not find him. All I found was Carter Pendleton and Haley Moody. That's all I found. I could not find the 33.
Wait a minute, are you picking on Haley?
No, I was just saying that's the only cars that passed me.
Okay, I mean, you were in the back, so I mean, are you saying that they're in the back too, or what? I mean, what are you saying here, Emmett?
It was practice.
What do you?
I mean, every car, all the cars that passed me. I don't think he was in the session yet.
Oh.
No, I don't want Landon coming at me. I got Landon on my side.
Tracy, I'm twisted stuff, aren't I?
Wesley, the instigator outlet.
Thank you. I'm here all night. Oh, it's a quack attack. That's right now. Brooks is in the lead, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Hang on, baby. Buckley and Pendleton. We already saw what Pendleton did to the 29 Farlow. And now he's using up Buckley.
Yeah, and
Be nice. Be nice. What does that say? Please sponsor us? That's a damn good way to get sponsorship.
You got to ask nicely, Wesley.
Just ask the law offices of Brown, and Brown for the LFRL. They'll take care of you. Yeah, Brown, and Brown. All right, everybody, we are closing in on the finish of this one. This is the Fight for the Teal 125. And obviously, we have presented by Jason Woodham. And Jason, one of our drivers, Tracy, and obviously I think this is something near and dear for him, for sure.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it is. And honestly, I mean, I don't want to get too mushy here, but Jason Woodham, he's an admin here. He's near and dear to our hearts, too. He's
yes,
the absolute antithesis of the type of guy that you want to race with. And it just so happens he was the very first recruit that we ever got to run with the law firm of Brown, and Brown, was Jason Woodham. And we consider ourselves lucky to have found him and have him race with us. And unfortunately, he sponsored the race without realizing that he had already, from what I understand anyway, kind of planned a spring break trip with the missus there. So I think he may have his toes in the sand. He said he was going to be watching us tonight. But anyway, just want to give a shout out to Jason Woodham. Appreciate him sponsoring the race. And yeah, supporting the Fight for the Teal. Absolutely.
Got my toes in the water. Emmett, you supposed to say the next verse and you didn't. You lost.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
I didn't know if I could test, so I wasn't going to say because my mama might be watching.
Supposed to say, what, ass? Ass is in the Bible. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. They got the booty in the Bible, okay? Like, seriously. It's, that is in no way blasphemy, anybody, okay? I love the Lord.
Amen.
as Brooks is in the lead, everybody, with 35 laps to go. Brooks, Nelson, Brown, and Brown. Or Brooks, Brown, Nelson, Brown. There you go. Flip-flop them. Buckley in the top 5. And right now, everybody is just single file. It is a conga line. Okay, all right. It's getting a little heated right here where the Brown and Brown people are. Here you go.
The Brown and Brown.
I mean, I'm excited, man. I'm watching all this amazing racing going on here. And we're not done yet. I mean, we need a late race caution. We need some destruction. We need some chaos. We need, you know, we need an Emmett out there. We need it. Even in the Emmett, for the mission that Emmett Crow failed because he chose to accept it. Because, my God, Tracy, it feels like Mission Impossible, right? and secondly, to just help with car count. Where are the cars tonight, everybody, right? I mean, normally we're used to having 16, 20 car fields. If they said they're going to blame it on March Madness. All right. Well, I'm glad you like to see rubber going up and down the court.